Hi Gemini, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for joining and thank you so much for all of the subscriptions. I'm really blessed, I'm really humbled, and I'm grateful to each and every single one of you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of your love and your support and for viewing my channel. For all of the newcomers, welcome you guys. I really do hope that you enjoy this platform. So we're going to be looking into your general energy right now. We're going to be using the energy oracles. We're going to be using the Archangel Power Tarot, the Druidcraft Tarot, the Light Seers Tarot, and we'll be clarifying with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, a little message for your love interest. Keep in mind, this is a very general reading. I'm not going to be concentrating too much on love or romance or career, whatever the cards show me. That's what I'm going to be speaking about as well. Sometimes it leans towards love, sometimes career, sometimes it's about your own spirituality and your own growth as well. But before we get into all of that, I would just like to say a small prayer and thank all of the heavens up above and the angels and the Holy Divine and ask them to come in, please. Would you mind coming in and being with us and guiding us through this reading? Help us to receive all of the messages with love and light and clarity in our hearts. Now, a little prayer for you. May your hands be cleansed that they create beautiful things, Gemini. May your feet be cleansed that they may take you where you most need to be. May your heart be cleansed that you hear its message clearly. May your throat be cleansed that you speak rightly when words are needed. And may your eyes be cleansed so that you see the signs and the wonders of the world. Thank you so very much, Spirit. We ask for only positive energy. Please take away any negative energy out of this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to see what is your energy surrounding you at this moment. Thank you so much. We have financial constraints. Can you please show us clearly what is the energy surrounding Gemini at this moment? What is it that Gemini mostly needs to know? Thank you so much. One more card. What is the energy that is surrounding? Thank you so much, Spirit. We're truly grateful. All right, so we have over here financial constraints. For some of you, you could be struggling at this moment with a little bit of finances. Things could be a little bit uptight. I see a lot of energy revolving around your stability. 3 plus 1 is giving us 4, and 4 is all about creating a stable foundation, holding on to things, releasing things, forming a structure that is stable and secure, that feels stable and secure for you. Now, for some of you, it's not going to be for all of you. You might be struggling a little bit financially at this time. Money might be a little bit tight, which, I mean, that's kind of very general for most of us, especially if you did celebrate the festive seasons. You know, money is always a little bit uptight, but you could be focusing on your career at this moment as well, a means to which you could maybe apply more money, get more money into your life as well. You could be handing out your CVs. There could be something that you're needing, something a little bit more financially. Yeah, things is just a little bit uptight. I see you pulling in your purse strings, not wanting to spend so much money anymore, holding on to the bit of money that you do have as well, for fear that you might not get more money. But I do feel that that is just a passing energy at this moment. It's not going to be something that is there long term. I just see you really putting down on your purse strings at the moment, zipping up that wallet and just trying to live day by day, not spending out lavishly as well, because your financial situation may not allow you to do that at this time. We have the fourth chakra here, which is Archangel Raphael, and now this is all about the heart chakra. This is about love, and it's about forgiveness and peace and acting from a place of compassion and kindness as well. For some of you, there might be an over attachment at this time. That Spirit is asking you not to get too attached to the outcome of a situation as well. Come from a place of love, of heart. So matters of the heart is coming through here, as well as financial situations. Being open to love, as well as understanding, listening. Coming from a place of compassion is what I'm seeing over here. Being open to love messages. You might be receiving love messages that you didn't expect. You might be receiving a proposal of some kind that you didn't expect. Be open to that opportunity as well. If you've been in any kind of disharmony with somebody in your life, your partner, a spouse, your children, your family, work colleagues, then Spirit is asking you to clear away that negative energy and open up and clear away any feelings of I almost want to say hatred, but that's a very strong word. Clearing away energies of not wanting to forgive somebody, holding a resentment. Thank you, Spirit. Resentment, clearing away any energies of resentment as well, coming from a place of love, is what's going to be important. So I see financial situation coming through very strongly here for you, as well as matters of the heart. Okay, and then we have over here women holding a coin. Okay, this is going to be you. This is healing, compassion. It's about reciprocity of feelings. It's about regrouping. I see this as you being a very mysterious kind of, you being in a very mysterious energy at this time, or somebody is looking at you and finding you very intriguing, very mysterious, exceptionally beautiful. There could be some financial help coming in over here, because we do see the financial strains, and then we see women holding a heart, so holding a coin. I'm sorry. So it could be that you're going to be coming into some money. There could be somebody coming in to borrow you money, approve a loan, or it could just be you really stepping up and taking control over your financial situation as well. I do see a lot of mystery surrounding this, so it may be something, that you were not certain of in the beginning. But this could be you as well. I feel this as being you as well, being very mysterious. People are finding you very intriguing at this time, wondering what you're getting up to, Gemini. Wondering how it is that you're making your coin, how it is that you're formulating your stability. But I also see here a lot of healing, coming from a place of compassion. Somebody might even come up to you and ask you for a loan. Okay, so that is just some energies that I'm seeing. You have free will. This is not a gender specific reading either. Take it as it resonates. What you feel like you got no idea what I'm talking about, then kick that energy to the curb. You don't want to take on any energy that does not belong to you. All right, so let's see, what does the Archangel Tarot need to tell you? Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you please give us clear and concise messages? Thank you. All right, we have over here the Strength card. So strength is going to be important for you as well. Taming the beast within, taming that calm, calming the storm within you as well. Being very strong at this time. I think people are, I see that there's a sense of, or energy of mysterious around you, wondering how it is that you stay so strong within the circumstances that you find yourself in. If you have any struggles with family or finances at this time, I see people are looking at you. They find you very intriguing, very mysterious at this time, wondering how the heck does Gemini do it. Okay, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Once again, we have a card over here of forgiving energy, laying to rest the demons of the past that you no longer want to continue with, having compassion as well. But I also see you coming from a place of being very strong. This is, not everybody can tame a lion. Okay, so people are definitely intrigued with you at this time. We have the spiritual number 11, so this is a very significant time for you now, Gemini, where you're going to be needing to hone in on your strength. Your strength is going to be needed. You're going to need courage. You're going to need the confidence to stand your ground as well. Speak your truth is something that I'm hearing coming through also from this card. Okay, speaking your truth excuse me, is going to be very important, but coming from a place of love. I'm feeling that if somebody had tried to pull a number on you, maybe disgruntled you, caused a little bit disharmony, maybe hurt you in some kind of a way, then I see that you're going to actually deal with the situation through compassion and having that confidence within yourself that you can overcome this situation, but most definitely honing in on that forgiveness as well. And people are going to be looking at you and saying, wow, okay, we're seeing another aspect of Gemini. It's like you are even seeing another aspect of yourself. I feel that you are like looking at yourself even and say, I can't believe that I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't want to fight. Let's just forgive and move on. That is something that I'm seeing. Very confident, moving confidently forward towards your goal as well. I don't see any impulsive energy happening here for you at this time, Gemini. Then we have over here the Ace of Gabriel. This is fantastic. This is a gift of passion. It's about opportunity. It's about receiving that inspiration. You might be sensing like there's miracles happening around you. Very energetic as well. This is if you've been trying to manifest something, if you've been trying to take something off the ground, like a new project, or you want to create something, or you really, even if you're working, you just want to try work, in your career and doing something something a little bit differently. For others of you, you could have discovered that this is your journey, this is your soul's path. There's something that you really want to do. It could be a relationship, it could be, like I say, and maybe for some of you, you want to start writing a book, or you want to start I don't know, exercising or something like that, and you're just like, well, this is what I'm going for. I'm very passionate about it. This is a person that I'm going for. I feel very passionate about them. This is a gift from the heavens, because this is a realization of yourself, of your truth. And once again, it comes with this matter of having strength, having that confidence, not letting anything get you down anymore. You owning in on what it is that you want in your life, and this is how you're going to create it. I see you very busy at this time as well, trying to manifest and put something into fruition. Okay, for some of you, you might be wanting to travel, you might be wanting to go overseas, but I'm really seeing this as an urge of a creation here, where you're standing up in your power. You're being very empowered, very liberated at this time, especially when you're forgiving a situation, forgiving people that hurt you. You're finding liberation through it, and people are at awe at you. Okay, we have the three of Gabriel. This is the three is all about expansions. Okay, this is about coming together with other people. It's about watching your prosperity. Okay, this is about planning for the long term. It's about you taking that next step. It's about being optimistic as well. It's about you knowing exactly the outcome, or what the work that you put in is the outcome that you're going to get out. I see you, if you started to, get something off the ground at the moment, maybe a project, maybe it's just a hobby that you've been doing or something. I see over here, it can even be in relationships, that you're starting to see like these little seeds, when you plant these little seeds and you finally see them pop out of the ground, and then it's like this beautiful, and then you're like, oh, so excited because you have like these little seeds there. I'm starting to see that kind of energy. Well, that's the image that came to my head. Thank you, Spirit, for that vision. It's about you starting to see the fruits of your labor being paid off, you knowing exactly that this is the right path for you. You're on the right path. It feels good for you. Nothing feels forced. Everything is happening smoothly. You're putting in the work. You're very excited and very passionate about this, especially when it comes to getting projects off the ground, your working environment, your career, and improving your finances as well. We have the Lovers over here. This is your card coming in here, Gemini, so you're coming into your own reading. This is about making choices from the heart. It's about that deep emotional commitments. It's about having that power of love. Now, once again, I'm seeing love coming from a place of love, okay? Making decisions from a place of love. If somebody have done something wrong to you, I see you making a decision out of a place of love. Okay, once again, the 6 is all about healing. It's about compassion. It's about having that reciprocity of feelings over here. Archangel Raphael is with you if you need to call upon him. I see that you might have to make a decision that is going to be a little bit difficult, but if you follow your heart regarding relationships, any relationship that you're in, or within the family dynamic, or colleagues or something, it's going to come from a place of heart, and you're going to choose to be strong and confident, standing your power. But you also have this very nurturing, very healing, where I see you backing away. You don't want to fight anymore. So if somebody wants to come at you fighting, I don't see that is really your energy. You want peace, you want harmony as well. We have the 5 of Raphael, understanding that everything happens for a reason. And once again, it's time to release regret. It's time to release guilt. It's time to see the silver lining in the cloud, that there is opportunities here for you. I see you going within yourself. You may be feeling like all is lost if you had to make a decision regarding people in your life as well, regarding financial situations. You might feel as if you've come out the lesser. You might feel as if you've lost. You might feel as if you've made the wrong decision. I see you hanging on to a lot of guilt, a lot of regret, wishing you hadn't said this to that a specific person, wishing you hadn't acted like this when you acted in impulse. But everything happens for a reason. These emotions, I feel that you were bottling up for the longest time, and now it's time to release that. Anything that was negative and stagnant in your life, holding you back, making you feel like you don't have that confidence. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is something I'm seeing very strongly here. We have 2 major arcanas on the table as well. So definitely honing on to your confidence, okay, and realizing that there is something better coming up for you, okay. This is not the end of your story. This is only the beginning, Gemini. So you could have had to make a decision regarding a relationship, maybe to release somebody, maybe to release a community that you once belonged in, and maybe to release some family members that were no longer supporting you, believing in you, maybe releasing a negative idea or negative energy that was following you around for the longest of time. I see that now is a time for you to start healing that situations. And everything that you're doing now, you're going to be making those decisions from your heart and what feels right for you. You are no longer stuck in that devil energy where you were like, you know, a puppet on the string to other people. Now you're standing in your own truth and doing what you feel is right for you. You might feel a little bit lonely, a little bit sad, wondering if you're making the right decisions, a little bit of regret and guilt, but you know, there will come good out of the situation. So let's see, what is your current theme of energy for this time period? Thank you so much. Wow, what do you know? We have the Lovers, okay? So once again, there's going to be some decisions that you need to make here from the heart. I do see you could be dealing with somebody who is of like a twin flame or a soulmate energy as well. You could be dealing with a love partnership where, you know, you're making decisions from your heart. We have the Tower as well. So there's definitely going to be a big decision that you're going to be making at this time here, Gemini. It's going to be about matters revolving around partnerships, your soulmate, your twin flame over here. You could be evaluating the relationship here with the Seven of Pentacles. Is things going in the way in which you want it to go? Are you starting to see fruits of your labor, or is this something that you must just scrap? Must you just leave this person altogether? Are you aligned with this person? Can you be yourself with this person? Do you have any of this questioning energy? You know, like when somebody says to you, you know, if somebody makes you question anything, then that is your little gut instinct, your intuition is telling you, I wonder why, I wonder what is going on over here. I do see that you definitely, then that is usually those little warning bells that you need to listen to. So if you've been receiving warning bells, no, you're not all up in your head, you're not crazy, there is really something to the situation. But I definitely see you making decisions regarding matters of the heart, but from a compassionate side. I don't see you going to be making any decisions out of anger or resentment or anything like that. You're going to be following your truth, and it might be that you know, your family dynamics or something, they're not very happy with your relationship. They don't want you to continue with the relationship, but you're going to be feeling, you know what, they are just sensing other people are not going to be happy with your decisions that you're making at this time, but you're choosing love, you're choosing what feels good to you. This is your life, this is your chance on this earth. You don't tell other people who they can date and who they can't. But definitely I see you evaluating relationships in general over here, evaluating your financial situation, looking how you can move on up, move on forward as well. It's going to be something that you're considering at this time. And then we do have the Tower over here. Now we will be clarifying this Tower moment now, but this is generally about a foundation that was not working, that you tried for the longest time, hoped and prayed, but you know, you knew all along that this was not in alignment with yourself. You knew all along, perhaps in a relationship, that somebody was sneaky, that somebody was not being honest with you. Could be in any relationships as well. It could even be in your family. I don't know why I'm picking up family so important or so strongly for you at this time, Gemini, but it's like you starting to realize, you know, sometimes family is not your blood, okay? Well, meaning, yes, they're your blood, but the strongest bonds is not always with you. Sometimes people who don't have your bloodline is your family, okay? But I don't know why I'm picking up family is very important over here. But I see you making decisions over here, and I see you choosing love. I see something that was no longer suited for you anymore. You've outgrown, you've shed that skin like a snake. It's time for you to grow now. It's time for you to move forward in a situation. But we will be clarifying that Tower just now to see what exactly is going on regarding a decision that you need to make, or somebody's going to be making a decision about you as well. Once again, I'm picking up very strongly families, like going against what the family wants. But the thing is, whether this is in career or whether this is in your love relationships, the decision that you make, because it's coming from your heart, I don't see you making like a forced decision. It's something that you've been considering, something that you feel honestly and truly in your heart. You're going to make that decision, and that's going to be the right decision for you. It's going to lead you to that prosperity, okay? So let's see what is the past energies over here. Yeah, in your past over here, we have the Eight of Wands. So you could have received some kind of information. You could have received a message. You could have been traveling. But I'm seeing here that you received some kind of a clarity as well, Gemini, where there could have been back and forth messages between you and another person, you and your colleagues, or I don't know, know, I keep wanting to say family, but I'm going to stop this. I see that you receive messages back and forth, and that kind of opened you up to what really is going on here, because we have justice over here. This is things being very fair for you as well. You could be dealing with a Libra, but I see over here that you're going to be liberated. I see that there could have been a little bit of hurt, a little bit of shock here also. I mean, the Tower is very shocking. Sometimes it's very unexpected, but I do see that there was some kind of back and forth communication, maybe fighting. It doesn't have to be, but you know, you got your liberation, because now you see the truth of what it is that this person intends for you, what they want to say to you, how they've been treating you all this time. You've now, you know, the veil has been lifted from your eyes. We have the Lord over here. You could be dealing with an Emperor, which is an Aries, but this is you controlling the situation, coming within your full power. You could be dealing with your divine masculine as well, but I see this as you taking leadership of your own life. Not gonna let anybody just come and destroy what you're trying to build up as well. I see you as having very firm, you made a very firm decision. You saw things very clearly as well. We have the Chariot. This is forward moving action. This is speed. This is taking the reins of your own life. This is freeing yourself from a situation that was holding you down, and of course that is very, very liberating, because we have the Justice over here as well. So I see you as doing what feels right for you at this time. For some of you, you could be moving away from a court dynamic, it's something to do with legal affairs as well. You could have received messages, and this is going to make you be able to move forward. This is harnessing your power as well. Been there, done that kind of energy. You're taking, especially with the Lord and the Chariot, I see a lot of fast action for you over here. You could be dealing with a Cancer at this time as well. So what is your obstacles? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, we have over here the Six of Cups. We have the Sun and the Ferret. Okay, so it's funny that the Sun is coming out in your obstacles, but it doesn't matter either way, because the Sun is a beautiful card to have. We have the Six of Cups over here as your challenge. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a situation regarding children, but for most of you, what I'm feeling over here is going back to your childhood days. You could have been dealing with somebody from your past, like I say, family. It could have been a lover, a spouse, but one of your children's father or mother or something, but very much looking back into the past. And because this is a challenge, the energy is here is telling you that now it's time for you to move forward. Okay, you have this Chariot, you have the Justice. You've seen the truth for what it is. I see that you've gotten that realization that pushes you forward, so that you can make decisions from the heart over here. So definitely releasing any regret, any guilt as well. Deciding to move forward as well, not to staying stuck and stagnant in things that happened in the past that can actually, something could have happened to you when you were a child. You could have had a difficult childhood, and now you're bringing that into your current relationships as well, or people from your childhood is interfering in your relationships or your current financial situation. We have over here the Sun. Okay, now the Sun is all about receiving that abundance. It's about that material happiness, that outcome. And I feel that for you over here, because you are struggling to let go of the past, it could be a relationship, it could be a financial situation, it could be a memory, okay? You're blocking your own abundance. So there's definitely abundance coming in here for you, but you're blocking your own abundance by keep on looking back to the past, and it's time to move forward. We have the Ferret over here, and this is all about tempering that energy. It's about healing. Once again, this is a challenge. So Spirit is telling me over here that you're having a difficult time at this moment, Gemini, healing from a situation that really affected you. But as soon as you heal from this situation, you realize the truth of the situation. Sometimes it's difficult. That's when you're going to be able to find your own abundance. So what is the outcome? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, we have the Two of Wands over here. What is the outcome for Gemini regarding this situation? What is the outcome for Gemini regarding this situation? I see like there's some kind of interference here. It's like you're struggling to let go, because if you let go, you realize that you have to let go of certain people and how they treated you, and you have to see the truth of it, okay? But I do see finding your balance is a little bit difficult. For some of you, I don't know how, in this lockdown situation, might be drinking too much, overindulging too much as well. You might be too much in your negative emotions. I see that it's time for you to be happy again, Gemini, because for the longest time, and I feel that this has been years and years and years, the Gemini has really been struggling in life, really struggling to be happy, very struggling to find that abundance. And Spirit is telling you now, it's time to stop looking back, okay? Stop holding on to those memories. Start creating new memories by bringing in that abundance, okay? We have over here the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a very nice card. This could be waiting for a result. It could be a decision that is coming up as well. It could be about travel as well. It is my travel card over here. But definitely this is about realizing that, there's two wands. It's time to choose one wand, okay? You have the world, and the world is your oyster right now. Step out of your comfort zone. And I see that as something that you're busy doing over here. Stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping away from what everybody tells you how to live your life, how to be the perfect Gemini, how to be the perfect you. But the thing is, it's almost like, you need to go after your true self, your own authenticity as well, and do what is good for you. The world is your oyster right now. Step out of your comfort zone. But I do see that happening here for you as well in your near future. And we have the Prince of Cups, allowing love to come in, allowing forgiveness to come in, healing, compassion. You might be receiving an offer of love that is quite shocking, okay? You might be making a decision between love. You might be receiving an apology, or you might be giving somebody else an apology. But we're going to be looking now, we're going to be clarifying some of the cards, not all of them, with the Light Seers Tarot. Otherwise, this video is just going to go on too long. So, Spirit, thank you so very much for your time. Can we please ask you, Spirit, can you please, first of all, clarify this tower? What is this tower about? With Gemini's current energy. We have the Three of Wands, about expansion. What is this tower about? Temperance. What is this tower about for Gemini currently? One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you know what? I actually do like this tower energy for you over here, because what this tower moment is representing for you, Gemini, is something very beautiful, okay? So don't be afraid of this tower moment. You might suddenly receive a revelation, like that epiphany, but it's about your expansion, okay? It's going out there and getting your dreams. We already see over here with the Two of Wands, you're going to be making a decision to step out of your comfort zone and do what feels right for you. Not being confident again, not letting other people talk nonsense into your head or hold you back. This is about you making decisions from your heart about what feels right regarding a relationship, a career, or whatever, okay? And I see you stepping out over here with the Three of Wands, which is really beautiful. And we did have the Three of Gabriel now, so it is all about that expansion, okay? Watching your ships go in. The world is your oyster, knowing that over here she's going surfing and there's this wide ocean over here, knowing that she can overcome this ocean, okay? Knowing that you know that you might be challenged, but you have the strength, you have the confidence, you have what it takes, you have that passion, you're very passionate about it, you're very passionate about a person as well. And this is you realizing that, okay? I feel that, Gemini, there is going to be a major shift where you're realizing who the hell you are at this time, what you've been standing for and what you're no longer going to be standing for. I see over here that you're going to be taking matters into your own hands to create your own happiness. We have over here Temperance. So once again, your balance, where it was challenging, and with the Tower, we can see over here, once again, it's going to be a bit of a challenge for you, because I feel like your emotions is going to be all over the place. It's going to be head over heart decision. It's about having that patience. It's about having that self-control as well. It's about doing everything in moderation, finding your balance, okay? So I see the Tower moment is going to come and shake you up a little bit. But the reason why is because you've been trapped in your illusions over here of who and what it is that you can be, who you can be with, what it is that you want in your life. I see that this is a very powerful, and especially on a spiritual side for you, Gemini. You have the right to choose your own relationships. You have the right to choose your own happiness. Nobody has the right. And I feel that for some of you, you've been dancing to the puppet strings of other people. But now you're breaking free, okay? Now you're getting your liberation, Gemini. You're breaking free. And what that that brings when you finally can temper your emotions and balance your energies out and stop looking back in the past, you're going to get the sun energy coming in, okay? Because the universe is asking you to, this is all in your mind, okay? Don't let people play mind games with you. Don't play mind games with yourself. Don't, speak positive words upon yourself in your life, in your relationships, in your career, and you will see that positive energy coming back. I feel that because of things that's happened to you in the past, it's a little bit difficult for you to actually believe that you have the right, you have the birthright to good things, okay? So let's clarify the sun in the challenge. Thank you so much, Spirit. Why is the sun in the challenge? We have the Knight of Cups over here and the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be, we have the Knight of Cups twice. There could be a very loving relationship. There could be, I do see that there's abundance around a relationship, okay? And about having this stability at this time. I'm going to pull one more card because the Knight of Pentacles is all about stable, long-term energy, somebody who you can rely on, somebody who you can trust. And we have the Queen of Wands over here, very passionate, could be dealing once again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see we have Cups energy over here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with anybody at this time. But I do see that this is you. It's time for you to stand within your power. You're the Queen of Wands, okay? I see you as being very sufficient. I see you as having that confidence. Having confidence in a relationship. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, for those words. Having confidence in a relationship. Having confidence in that you deserve true love. You deserve long-term financial stability. You deserve this happiness. If somebody, it's that kind of like, oh, look, I bought this handbag for myself. They're like, oh, yeah, well, you can afford so much for a handbag, and always got something negative to say, and oh, look, I wouldn't have bought that handbag for myself. This is just an example, but you know what, it's about you having confidence that you deserve love. You deserve this true love. There's somebody, yeah, I see, and this person could actually be somebody who you already know, somebody who's, yeah, I don't know why, but they got like darkish kind of hair, a very exotic face. There's something about their face that you find very attractive. It could be their lips, it could be their eyes. A very passionate person as well, very romantic. Open yourself up to romance. There could be a lot of forgiving and healing that needs to be done regarding this person, because I feel like you could have dealt with this person already. But you know what? When you heal, when you make decisions from the heart of what really feels right for you, you're creating this Knight of Cups is coming in with a Knight of Pentacles. So this person who is coming in with a love offer, an apology, or asking you to reconnect with them, or you just rebuilding your relationship again, it's going to be stable and long term, okay? This person, this Knight of Cups is coming in with that, he's bringing in that Knight of Pentacles energy with him, and you as the Queen of Wands have the confidence within yourself. You deserve it, okay? You really do deserve it. So I want to know, what is this decision here that Gemini needs to make? Wow. Okay, we have the wheel. This is all about, I like the wheel energy. The wheel energy is about being luck of being on your side, okay? This is about the wheel of fortune. It's about a turning point in your life. This is about you, where you saying, you know what, I choose to be happy. I choose to follow my heart. I choose to follow my destiny, even if that means going up against a crowd. I see that you've come in full circle in relationships where once relationships could have been difficult. I see a lot of compassion and kindness will bring this relationship back into that stable energy that you're looking for. I see your partner is also looking for that as well. I see finances this is a turning point. That's why you have the Tower over here, okay? You need to make a decision about what feels right for you, and that is going to be your Tower moment, okay? Being free, pulling away all of that obstacles and this past energy that was always dragging you down, where people made you feel that you were less than, okay? So what else can you tell us about the Lovers in the Wheel? A very, very good energy here for you, Gemini. Very good energy here for you. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is too much cards. I'm going to be popping that back. Spirit, can you please give us one or two cards? Can you please clarify the Lovers in the Wheel for Gemini? Thank you. The Devil, yeah, releasing the Devil. This is a changing point. This is a massive changing point, okay, where you're releasing that Devil energy. You're coming full circle. Now you're going to make matters. You're going to make decisions that come from your heart. You're going to make decisions to release this Devil energy, okay? Especially this, because this energy has been keeping you stuck over here with the Eight of Swords for the longest of time. People playing mind games with you, manipulating you. People talking to you like, yeah, you're born into a poor family, so you can never be rich. You know what, maybe looking back and like your family dynamics and say, once again, it's family, I don't know why, but there's always been so much divorce and this and that in our family, and that's why in my life I'm doomed. No, this is releasing, cutting those ties from people that continuously tell you who you can and you can't be, cutting those ties from, you know what, I'm allowed to be rich, I'm allowed to be happy, I'm allowed to have true love in my life, I'm allowed to work on this relationship, I'm allowed to do these things. You're coming up to a turning point here where you're releasing this devil energy. This is toxicity of any kind, drugs, alcohol abuse, especially with the temperance that came out here twice, that is warning you to balance your energies out. Where you once were so unbalanced with your energies, maybe overindulging too much, you're freeing yourself, okay? You're freeing yourself. This is a turning point of what you want in your life. So, Spirit, can we please clarify over here the chariot? What does Gemini need to know about this chariot? In the past, you have over here the Six of Pentacles. Okay, you're moving towards a more stable energy where there is equal give and take in a relationship, where there is equal give and take regarding finances. What are both of you bringing to the table? Who's giving and who's taking? Who's not giving and who's just taking? That kind of energy. You're charging forward to that reciprocity. You're charging forward to claiming this as your own energy. The Knight of Swords. A lifestyle change, travel. This is you discovering the truth. The Nine of Swords is actually somebody who you could be getting information. You could have received information very fast. Like I said, there could have been an argument that just changed your whole perspective about things, that's actually started to make you think and question things like, why must I always beg this person to understand me? Why whenever I purchase something for myself, they're always turning their nose up or they got something to say? Why whenever things is going so good in my relationship, they're angry with me, but when things is going bad in my relationship, then they're like, oh yeah, but this and that and the next thing, you should rather leave this person. Or when things is good in your relationship, they want nothing to do with you. It's like they don't want you to be happy with that person. They don't want you to move forward in your finances. Okay. So I see that you got some kind of epiphany in your very recent past that is creating this tower moment, that you're gonna be taking out any of these thoughts here with the Six of Cups of I can't do this. This is, yes, it is your birthright to be happy. Yes, it is your birthright to have that finances. Okay. And as soon as you release that energy from the path, from your past as well, you're gonna get this abundance. We have the Hierophant coming in here. This is you following. This is your true soul's journey. Okay. This is your soul's journey. This is your soul's path. The Hierophant is all about commitments. It's about conformity. It's about traditions. It's about breaking away from that, okay? Breaking away from that what was no longer serving you, because like I said earlier, you've outgrown, you've shed that skin. It's time for you to move forward. All right, so I do think I've clarified everything over here. Spirit, can you give me that Six of Cups? I want to see. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Six of Cups, yeah, the Nine of Swords. You see, that's what I'm talking about here, Gemini. The Nine of Swords is the Six of Cups. Your past has been keeping you trapped here, keeping you up at night. This is your past energy, past influences, feelings of inadequacy, feeling trapped in the past, how you're from your childhood or your past relationships, or your upbringing and that kind of stuff has been keeping you trapped and making you have this mindset all these years that no, you can't. But Gemini, now is the time for you to break free over here with the Nine of Swords. Now's the time to free yourself and say, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because this is all up in your head. These are memories that you're keeping alive in your head. Memories of things that happened to you. And I feel for some of you, tragic memories that cut deep, right from your childhood. Memories even in past relationships that you have questioning yourself, and a lot of worries and anxiety even from the recent past. But it's time for you to release that energy, because that is, you see, I love this. The Ten of Swords, release that energy. Walk away from it. This is the dawn of a new day. This is your tower moment. That realization of I can and I will. This is your new life coming in over here, taking power, starting to, stepping away from people over here with the Three of Pentacles who didn't want to work with you anymore, who always went against you. Okay, it's like when you try to grow something, they support you, but do they really support you? And the Nine of Cups, finding your true happiness, okay? And the Six of Swords, but you need to release that past energy, okay? It's time for you to release it and really hone into your own power over here. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords, receiving a major epiphany. This is what's happening for you at this time. I just want to see at the bottom of the Druidcraft, we have the Hermit going within. I definitely see over here that something happened. You had some kind of a communication or some kind of an epiphany moment here in the past that's kind of, waking you up to the truth of the matter of how people in your life and how even you yourself have been holding you back, blocking your own abundance. But you know what? This shit is about to get real right now. So yeah, we're going to see matters relating the heart. What is it? Yeah, with the matters relating to heart. You're going to be making decisions from the heart about what feels good for you and stuff everybody else, okay? Because you're receiving this epiphany. That is your time now. Major, major transformation for you. If it's not going to be physical, it most definitely is going to be very spiritual and liberating for you, Gemini, as you just push forward here, knowing that you are not a prisoner of your past. Thank you so much, Spirit. Can you please give us what is the energy for Gemini relating to matters of the heart, relationships? Thank you so much. We have over here giving and receiving. And isn't that funny? Because we have over here giving and receiving, the Six of Pentacles. So let's read into what it is. But it's all about, is the equal give and take in this relationships? And this can be in relationships in everything, relationships with your family, with your colleagues, with your spouse, with your partner, the relationship you have with yourself. So look at this card over here, and it says, when this card appears, relationships take on a loving, balanced energy. You've worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. If is there someone in your life who could benefit from what you've learned around matters of the heart? Take some time to share your insights, but be careful though. Don't try to solve people's problems. Just be a mentor. Always look for other ways that you can be of assistance to those around you, but be sure to give only what you can and no more. In the spirit of balance, be opening to receive support and inspiration from others. The universe is waiting to help you. You're blessed at this time, and you will receive additional favors if you ask for what you need. Just trust and you will receive it. So that's a very beautiful message for some of you out there. All right, Gemini, so this is really life-changing events that's happening here for you, and it's really, really decisions from the heart. You're going to step out of a phase of out with the old, in with the new, away from that negativity, and moving on to, a time in your life where you really have this freedom and liberation to be who you truly are, and to be with who you truly want to be with, and formulate that kind of relationships that is good for you, and release this toxic energy, okay? You're releasing the devil energy, so I really do love that. All right, guys, so that's it from me. This is a bit of a long reading. My apologies for that. But if you like this video, don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe as well. Don't forget you can check out my Facebook page where I do daily affirmations and a whole lot of fun stuff there as well. Thanks very much. Be blessed.